So we're getting ready to get into this song. If I can make sure that this thing is plugged up and ready to go. And so y'all check out this legendary.
All right.
Vibe.
The camera right here, Natrell. The camera.
For me?
You want to sit this
No,
one?
I tried to get him
You want to sit this one? No, because you want to make sure it catches me right here.
I'm feeling your vibe, baby. Wanna be high? Yeah, you can get high off me. Baby, you know this. All of this into me moving. Now you got me open. Your body on fire, I'm focused. Tell me you want it if you really want it. No in the back, so I'm never front. I'm baby, it's nothing. I got the cash, it's fucking cash. So let me see you dance all on me. Call on me, 1-800 super free.
Make sure you get show Lauren.
Going crazy,
Good morning.
bring it down with chocolate. Baby, don't work. I'm feeling your vibe. I'm feeling your vibe, baby. You're tearing stuff. Look, I done told you. I'm feeling your vibe. I'm feeling your vibe, baby. I'm blaming it on you. Don't be trying to decide to go there. Let's go. Baby, I can give it up. Hold me down with a skirt rough. I can give it better love. Don't stop till you get enough. Baby, maybe you should back it up. Push it on till I have enough. Give the pussy when I use my tongue. Trigger when I fire. Your skin be feeling so soft. Let me catch it like I'm ready. Come and see the world real close. Go make a chain with a flow. So you know that you're come over here. Anything I can feel. I'm gonna dream. Let's get you a glimpse. Let's leave with chills. I'm feeling your vibe. I'm feeling your vibe, baby. Yeah, you can get high off me. Feeling your vibe. I'm feeling your vibe, baby. Wanna be high? Yeah, you can get high off me. Forever, like I know some tricks to be like crazy. I put my on you, so I'm 80. You're super lucky, you wanna save me. I'll take you away. Just leave on the pills. I'm gonna give it a I'm just nasty. You be my mirror. Yeah, we go for rounds. I'm gonna come back to face.
You got all this good looking. You gotta get some of it going on.
All right, we getting ready to go live.
I'm feeling your vibe, baby. Yeah, you can get high off me.
Hey.
Yeah, that was nice. That was something, you know?
That's the homie though. Legendary, man. She's doing some really big things in the city. And I had an opportunity Monday on New Music Monday. Shout out to Wong Lorraine. Shout out to DJ Now Later.
New Music Monday. Oh, yeah. Shout out to Miss Wong Lorraine. I like how that flows off my tongue like that. That's kind of cool.
You know what I'm saying? What y'all feeling about that vibe though? You like that little
I
vibe?
did. I was like, that should be like on the radio somewhere. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Where can I get that? Where can I find
Oh,
that?
it's coming. See, we
It's
got
coming?
we got the exclusive though.
Ooh,
we
the
got the
inside. I
exclusive.
feel
You know
like
what I'm
such a
saying?
part of the Cool Kids Club.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's some benefits from being a producer.
I
you
know, and a producer's friend.
Exactly.
I get to hear some of the same stuff, but don't tell nobody, y'all.
No doubt. So we got a good show planned for you guys today. I have some pretty good friends of mine in the studio, and they're doing some big things. A clothing line that is different from any other clothing line that I ever seen. She infuses some African traditional stuff with some Indian traditional things, and I'll let her introduce the thing, but I want to give it up for Miss Angelina Lane, and she has a clothing line called ZDDL. I'm gonna have her kind of introduce that thing. But welcome to the show. How you doing?
Yeah, let's give her some sound.
Come on,
effects.
everybody, come on.
Everybody,
Give some sound effects up in this room.
what we got, y'all?
Yes, girl, yes.
Thank you guys for having us. My name is Angelina Lene. I'm
Yeah.
the
designer and owner of ZDDL Accessories and Apparel. And we're in the studio today to talk about a lot of the things we have coming up and what ZDDL is. The fashion line, what's the inspiration, all our fashion shows and new music that we have that's going to be released next year on our tour. And I brought some models in the studio with me, the ZDDL Element models. Everyone sees on our Instagram page, our Facebook page, all the fashion shows we do. I wanted to introduce them.
And I'm just telling you, ladies, they brought some for us too, so y'all should be tuned in on the Hot 702.5.
I'ma just say
app,
this.
and you know, watching it go live, something.
I'm gonna just say this right here. If you guys aren't watching us on Facebook, this may be the good time where you can go ahead and find Hot 702.5 FM on Facebook. We are live in the studio, so you get an opportunity to actually see these ladies and man, we got some fellas up in this thing too, you know what I'm saying? And she ain't just making stuff for the ladies, you know what I'm saying?
No, we got some good footage on this one.
You know, I even had an opportunity to wear some of the fashion, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just say this, I'm gonna just tell this little story real quick. So I was getting ready to shoot my music video. A couple days before the video, me and her and another individual had a meeting, and she told me, hey, bring me a shirt and I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying, do my thing with it. Now there was a word that we don't remember what she said, but there was a word that she said, like I'm gonna bling it out, or I'm gonna trick it out, or I'm gonna do something that she's gonna do it out.
She was gonna do something.
Whatever it was, she was gonna do it out.
Always trying to get
You know what I'm saying? And so I was like, all right, well, what type of shirt do I need to get? So I'm in Gen X at the time. So I'm bringing all these shirts, they already got designed. She was like, I just need something, just something plain. I'm gonna do my thing, you know what I'm saying? And then so I went and got me like a regular white shirt. 24 hours later, you know what I'm saying? She came back, you know, and had all these different designs and stuff like that. And then I put it on and the Wakanda spirit just went all over me, you know what I'm saying? The X came over me and I was just like Wakanda forever. And then, you know what I'm saying?
Wait, but did you win the fight at the end?
Hey, well, I didn't. Fortunately, I didn't have to fight anybody. But,
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But
Dang, I was wondering if the shirt worked. It sounded like it.
I just felt it. Then she turned around and said, you know what, the shirt ain't right without the hat though. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you
And
had
then-
to get the accessory.
Oh yeah. So you guys gotta find me on Facebook, and y'all need to go to the show that we did. You know what I'm saying? In the lab with Natrell.com, and I was wearing my Wakanda wear. You know what I'm saying? AKA ZDDL. You know what I'm saying? But every time I see you guys, I mean, you have beautiful women. You got the fellas, you know, they've been in the gym, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on, I can get that for the fellas.
You know?
You got handsome fellas, cause you know, you might not have
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Brother can't be like, yeah, you know.
I can say, young, me, chocolate, caramel,
You see how I twist
and all of
that?
Right.
But they didn't been in the gym and everything.
Right. I got your vibe. I'm here to let the ladies know.
You know what I'm saying? But
check them out on Facebook.
oh yeah. And the one thing about our shows, see, we spotlight people who work in behind the scenes. So a lot of the shows are about the artists and the people in the front, but our show is the people behind the scenes that's doing all the work to spotlight to help the people that need the spotlight to get it. You know what I'm saying? So I see you setting up your own shows, your own events, fashion shows, and the whole nine. You got musical guests and the whole nine. How do you get all that stuff together?
Well, we just plan out who we want the music to be, who we want the guests to be. Make sure it's exclusive to the brand, like the lyrics has to match the brand, because we do the music to express the fashion, and we do the fashion shows to market the models, market the brand, market pretty much our mindsets. That's overall what ZDDL is about. I'm proud of who you are. So that's why we use the African kente fabric. It expresses our culture. That's
Say that again.
the African kente fabric.
Kente fabric.
Some people call it dashiki.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like an American name.
The dashiki.
Right,
Yeah, I'm
our
still waiting Hair bows.
You know what I'm saying?
My dashiki bows. I want them.
You want her dashiki hair
So
bow.
how do you
I
get
be
the
making
models?
those.
How do you get these, you know what I'm saying, nice looking ladies and fellas, you know what I'm saying, together to do these little photo shoots and walk the runway and the whole nine?
You wouldn't even believe it. Pretty much, like, not to be dramatic, but the universe picks the models. Because
Okay.
we started working together in March. I went through a modeling agency
Mm-hmm.
and just networked with all of their models. And from that bunch, the models I have now is what we have.
That's
And
what's up.
Ryan is actually my friend. She's been with me since I started the brand, a little bit before I started the brand.
That's what's up.
Sounds like Deja.
And
Shout out.
Modesty be moving. I love her energy, she be everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Modesty came, she just recently joined us, the last fashion show we did in August, to present the Element collection and introduce the Element models.
No doubt.
Modesty joined us.
You came to the video shoot too,
I
huh?
did.
Yeah.
That was
That's
an
right.
extra.
Yeah, so you know, I feel good because a couple of the people that was in here was actually in my video. You know what I'm saying? Y'all came and y'all really represented. You know,
Yeah.
y'all all over the video too. Just kind of spotlight cameos all
Fun.
over the place.
It was a lot of fun.
You
That
know,
was our first video.
What?
Oh, boy.
Listen. If y'all ain't listening, man. Brand new clothing line, and they was in my video first. You know what I'm saying? I need y'all to just take that
Absorb
moment in
that.
right there. Take that moment in right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good about that.
Oh yeah, I think that's a good look. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, I had the pleasure of being at the shoot, and yeah, it was really good. Like I was like, wow, look at what we can all do when we get together.
Oh yeah, and when we get some jungle juice in them.
Oh yeah, right. You know, the jungle juice was off the chain. Yeah, it was good. Like
Real quick, you guys didn't get an opportunity to make the show that we did about the video shoot, but just kind of tell some of you guys' experience. You know what I'm saying? With the fun and what was hard about the shoot. Just give us a little something.
okay. You wanna go?
Okay, it wasn't hard, it was fun.
Uh-huh.
I think the hardest part was the feed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But the jungle juice helped relieve the pain, so we had to make sure we got plenty of it. Then, it was pretty fun, it was a very good experience, you know, especially like Natrell had us doing little acting scenes, you know, it was fun. And all the ladies that were on the scene, they were really nice and friendly, so that helps too, like the energy was good. It was a really good first experience, so I'm down to do more.
She's like, I like it.
I would say the same, that juice was so right for us. Our feet, like it saved. We were in those heels for like hours. We were in those heels, but it was fun. So like we got to network, meet a lot of women, get a lot of women following us that's interested in the brand and want to do collaborations with us. So it was like a dope experience.
Yeah, I had a lot of women in that shoot, man. I felt really good about that. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
And,
yeah.
that was the one thing that every time I talk to people, it's like, well, where did you get the ladies at? You know what I'm saying? And I'm grateful for you guys. I really appreciate you guys doing what you did, because you didn't have to bring your ladies. You could have just came and just, you know what I'm saying? But you put a call out and say, hey, I need some people to come through and represent the brand and the whole nine. And you brought quite a few people with you. So I want to say publicly, thank you, and I appreciate what you guys are doing and what you've done for me. You know what I'm saying?
It was at the perfect time because we was just getting models for the fashion show
Mm-hmm.
and everything, and I just dropped the group message in there. You were looking for models, and the ones that wanted to participate came.
That's one
See
thing.
how easy
Yeah.
that was?
That's one thing about Angelina, though, man.
Angelina,
She gonna
man.
show love. That's one thing about Angelina. She gonna show love to her, her people.
You
know
gotta
what I'm saying?
you gotta introduce yourself. Let everybody know who you are.
Oh yeah. My name is Westbrook. Donald Westbrook.
Okay, where you from, man? Where you from?
I'm from Mississippi.
Oh, yeah. Y'all hear that Mississippi accent, that deep Southern accent, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
And how did you start getting involved with the brand?
Well, like she said, we was tied in through, through an event, through an agency and things
Uh-huh.
like that, and we connected like that, and ever since then we've been running.
I hear that.
Yeah.
I hear that. So how long you been modeling though?
Man, I've been doing this here for like about right at 9 years, something like that.
Okay, so you got a little experience under your belt and
Yeah,
everything.
I mean,
I hear that, you know.
I
Just
have
been
a
a-
question.
oh.
I want a question. He's the male. He's the
Oh.
guy. You got like,
Oh.
I don't know, 30. No, my question is just this. Which was the best shoot that you've ever done? The best one where you just walked off stage feeling like your name was Tyrese.
Hey, to be honest, I don't think every shoot that I ever done was good for me. Even if it was something that's lower than the next, you know, I cherish every, you know, every event.
experience.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and he's humble. Look, ladies, he's doing it up in here.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Listen, if you guys aren't tuned in to the Facebook Live, you might want to go there because we got some nice looking people up in this thing right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we may have to have them walk around and just kind of showcase some of the clothing line. You know, we're going to get to it because we got a whole lot of guests in here and we want to make sure that we get an opportunity to talk to everybody. But I see what you guys is doing. Now, I seen Miss Brian, I seen a photo of you on IG.
What photo?
You know what I'm saying? And you know, I was just kind of strolling down, and you know, in the midst of your stroll, sometimes something catches your eye. You know what I'm saying? And in the midst of my eye, I was strolling, and I almost went past, and then I had to pull it back up, and then I had to just stay there and just look at it for a minute. You know what I'm saying? You know what photo I'm talking about.
I know what photo. That was a cultural photo.
Okay.
From the ZDDL fashion show. So.
Tell us a little bit about that shoot. You know I'm interested in that shoot right there.
Well, that was a fashion show that involved like a lot of emotional movement.
Okay.
It was like movie setting, and we put on an act. We had a lot of models that engaged with us, that collabed with us, and we wanted it to be really dramatic, but we also wanted it to be like really royal and calm. So we decided to make 2 models, which were element models, topless, and paint them, just make them look nice and goddess-like.
Fellas, y'all gotta vibe with me. Anytime you hear the word topless, you get a little excited. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Some excitement.
I bet you like the ratings just went up like,
you know what I'm saying?
like
You
10%.
just-
Just
I don't
for the
know.
topless
When
thing.
she said it, it just like put something in me right quick. Just topless, like what? You know what I'm saying? I automatically wanted to be there. You know what I'm saying? But no, it was tasteful.
Yeah,
It was really tasteful.
natural.
You know what I'm saying? And then she's a beautiful woman. So you know what I'm saying? When you strolling down on that little Instagram, and then you just like, ooh,
You did the boomerang. You were like,
yeah.
wait a minute. Double take. So if all the other fellas and other ladies who want to go out there and see what it looks like, where can they find this legendary photo?
Oh my gosh.
It's my IG handle is King Like Ben. It's exactly the way it's spelled, and you'll see it.
It's also on the
And-
Facebook page.
Okay.
The ZDDL
Oh,
Facebook
okay,
page.
It is.
Okay, well that is 2 places. Is it anywhere else? Because it doesn't have to just be 1 or 2 places. It could be like all over the place.
Did you?
It's on my page.
Oh,
I have some photos up there.
Hey, if you look around the studio, you start seeing hands go up like, I got it.
Yeah, I have that one. That's one of my favorites.
No,
Yeah.
if I happen to find it and it's downloadable, you may see it on my page. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Absolutely.
You can share it from the ZDDL page.
Okay, well, I will be
Like,
sharing.
follow, share.
Exactly. So if you're following the Natrell.com page, or if you're following the That's My Producer page, you will definitely see that photo because we will be sharing it today. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get into another song right quick, and it's my show, so I'm gonna get into some of my shit. Alright.
I know that's right.
Why have all this time and not utilize it wisely? So I'm gonna get into my song for him, and we're gonna bring in some more guests, man. Stay tuned in. That's my producer. Let's do it.
Blushable moment. She's like, I never thought that picture was going to come back. Nobody
I was
ever
gonna bring that up though.
I feel like you pass it around.
What you trying to do?
You wanna film it?
Huh? Everybody, you gonna take this?
That's so not fair. I shouldn't gave it.
Look at the girls.
Notice if you do sit down up there, another stage
Yeah,
out
let's
those
do that.
stands
Let's switch out.
where you can put your phone on it.
You want to do that?
How you got this
Where you
phone
want to put
on
it? Put it on there.
I'm saying if you go up there, I don't reckon they won't.
Okay.
So you got that little thickness and everything, you know. I might have to slide on a little bit closer right quick, you know what I'm saying?
It's just trying to make it.
Uh-oh, yeah, I mean, she's gonna read something else, that's not it's gonna come right in.
The one with her on it.
What's that?
The one with her. Is it better this way or this way? So I can get her in the photo. Because every time she laughs, she's gonna be out of the photo. Okay, yeah, that is it. Yeah, so that way when you do it,
You right there.
Huh?
crazy too. I was imagining everybody dancing around in those little baby suits. Like, this is the video right here. Yeah, I was like, this is what we got to do right now.
My hand.
Make sure we put a plug for Blue Mic. We gotta put a plug for Blue Mic show.
We got some thumbs up on the song. On Instagram.
You got Instagram live?
Yeah, people are thumbsing it up. They're positive.
We get ready to go live, y'all. Yeah. Hey, that was your boy Natrell.com. I am super happy to be able to play my own shit in my own show. You know what I'm saying? We got ZDDL in the building, you know what I'm saying? And we got some new guests that we just brought in. Go ahead and introduce yourself real quick.
Well, hey
Don't
y'all.
rush the mic, don't rush
Come
the
on
mic.
now, ladies first.
Well, hey y'all. I'm Luana. I recently just started modeling with Angelina in March.
She's so shy. Hey,
No, I'm
if you
not.
see her right now, she got the Stevie Wonder going on. She just kind of strolling to the side, and to the side. Hey y'all, my name is, you know what I'm saying? But I done seen her walk, and I done seen her model some of this clothing, you know what I'm saying? And she don't hit the stage like that. you
Well,
know?
then that begs the question, is there like a separate, personality when you hit the stage?
I don't know. It's crazy because as soon as I just, hit that spot, it's just there.
Right, it just come on magically, you haven't named her like Sasha Fierce.
No, my name is, I go by V Queen.
Okay,
you know?
there you go. Now there she is. Okay, when you say V Queen, now all of that personality come out. Okay.
Yes.
I hear that. What's your name, my man?
My name is Lawrence Horton. You can find me on Facebook at Lawrence Horton.
Uh-huh.
Instagram _official_Lawrence.
Well,
Like,
he came with that plug.
Right, like,
He came with that super plug right there, and then he had the deep voice. Yeah, my name Lauren Ford. You know what I'm saying? About the.
Like,
I hear that.
okay, and see, he can't say this, but then he like whipped his braids, y'all. Whipped his locks. He just whipped them. When he said it, he just whipped them. I was like, okay, okay. Yeah, you just
She
keep
over
talking.
here. She over here like, I didn't get a chance to give all of my social media. Go and give me your
I'm
social
not
media.
where it is. He could have came back. But my Facebook is Luana Brown. It goes by LAJUANA. Last name BROWN. My Instagram is the_queen__.
Okay, look out. Underscore.
Yeah, y'all, us Browns are some good people, so y'all go ahead and look up. Look up.
No doubt. So how did you get involved in this?
I actually got involved. I met Angelina back in December at this Winter Wonderland fashion show.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, one of my sisters was modeling with her, and after that, I don't know. We caught eyes.
Yeah.
But other than that, it was another little event that was coming up during the beginning of this year sometime. But she asked me to be in it, and I'm not gonna lie, I didn't do it. I didn't. But back in March, that was my first one, and I actually told her that I will do it. And ever since then, I love it.
That's what's up. So you
I do got a question for the both of y'all. There's a such thing as catch eyes. That y'all just said that, and I was like, "What's that? What does catch eyes mean?"
Like, with each of the models, I have a personal connection with. As far as business-wise, I understand what they want to do.
Okay.
Like, we trust in each other with one another's career
Okay.
and the platform.
All
We're
right.
moving up together, so it's like we all connect in some kind of way.
Okay, that's what's up. See, I know that one. See, but when I heard that, I was like, "Ooh, that's like poetic." I need some more of that catch eyes. We need to catch eyes with
Yeah.
people naturally.
And then her attire, oh my God, that is just what I always loved, and I know that was
So
even
you
better.
just like fell in love with the clothes.
Yeah.
You fell in love with the job. You was like,
Yeah.
I'm done. I'm in.
Yeah.
So where do you get your inspiration from?
Dang, it's a lot of things. It's like the things I love, like the type of things I like, I'm interested in. I design because I love history, I love culture, I love spirituality, so I just convert that to fashion.
Okay.
That's really all it is.
I want to know then, this piece that you have on, is this a
You
little
want to
coat?
show it off to the
Yeah,
camera?
come on, show it off to the camera. Your little piece you got on. Where did the inspiration come for that?
So this jacket I have on, Ryan RC was also rocking one similar. This is like the Warrior Woman jacket. In the springtime, we have the Warrior Woman two-piece set. Like, you know, in Wakanda, they have the Warrior Woman.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, we have to
Okay.
represent that.
Okay,
So-
so this piece is from that collection.
Yes, this is the winter part. So for the fall, we have the vest, the Warrior Woman vest, and the spring is the two-piece.
Okay.
So just to keep that trend going and that inspiration going, let's just change it up a little bit.
That's what's up. I like
I hear
it.
that.
What is this called? Like a cap sleeve? What would you call the fit? Is that like a cap sleeve jacket or
It's just, I call it a vest. It's
a vest? Okay.
To me, I just, it's a Warrior Woman vest, that's what I call it.
Gotcha. Warrior woman vest.
Man, how did you get involved?
Well, I met Angelina back in like March, I wanna say, March. Yeah, I was at an event, and when we spoke to each other, we just kinda connected. And then I just got word that she wanted me to be involved with the fashion show. And once I seen her platform, even after speaking to her mindset was just in a whole different direction than most people, because some people are just talkers,
Yeah.
And she's definitely not a talker. She's a thinker and a doer. And I just saw potential, and it's like a refreshing energy to be around. I was like, hey, whatever you got going, I want to be a part of it. I don't care if you want me to jump off a cliff.
You sound like you got it under control.
Make it with a ZDDL and, you know what I'm saying? To the side.
Like, no, I'm just saying that to say this how much I trust her and her brand. Like, it's all positivity, it's goodness. So I'm just grateful to be a part of it. So
The good thing about her is she would never do anything that would, that would hurt anybody or, you know what I'm saying, cause anybody to look bad or anything. She just got the sweetest spirit, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
You talk, but she's business though. Don't get it twisted though. She about her business and she don't play no games. But when you meet her, she's just so sweet. You just like, hey, and you just want to hug her, and then you walk away and just, can I get one more before I leave? Just, you know what I'm saying? But she got that spirit, and but she got that grind. She got that hustle, and you know what I'm saying? She's really about her business. If you sit down, I've had the opportunity on a couple of occasions to have some good conversation, and you know, I learned a lot from her. You know what I'm saying? And I continue to learn, because she's good with the social media. You know what I'm saying? She's good with a lot of things outside of fashion. You know what I'm saying? She has a lot of things, and she's also an artist. I didn't get an opportunity to download that song, but I am going to be playing it. You guys got to check out her music. What's the SoundCloud?
Yeah, my SoundCloud is Angelina Lene. On all platforms is Angelina Lene.
Okay.
And you can check out, I think we have 3 songs up there.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to be putting out some new music soon, like some singles by myself, Angelina Lene,
You know what I'm saying?
aka AK.
Yeah, I mean, and then if you decide you want to slide over to the lab, you know what I'm saying, and mess with your boy, I mean, I won't be mad. I won't be mad.
Right.
And you just slide through, you know what I'm saying, you know, I guess my little
I
production
already
thing
got a
going.
song for it. I told you, I'm like, okay, I
Oh,
gotta
can a brother sing on the track too?
Yes.
Oh, see, it's about to get crazy.
Yeah, that's the magic, people. That's the magic.
Yeah.
We keep it popping. We keep it moving around here. Keep it moving.
So now, what else do you do? Other than model and just sit there and look all beautiful.
Other than modeling, I actually just started filming not too long ago. I just started working on one of my YouTube videos.
Okay.
So yeah, when I get done with that.
So you getting ready to
It's
get
coming
into
soon.
this YouTube money, huh? This is YouTube. See, I just jumped into that thing too. You know what I'm saying? I got other people in the studio right now. They like, yeah, let's get this paper. Let's get this paper.
Yeah, you know
what?
what? I just done figured out Instagram. Now YouTube.
Instagram.
YouTube is where the money is. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's where the money is. Okay. So everybody keeps telling me that's where the money is. That's what they said about Instagram. You gotta get Instagram. Okay, now I got Instagram, so now next move is YouTube.
Yeah.
You gotta get them all.
Okay. See y'all out there, y'all need a pen and a piece of paper so y'all can write down these 3 easy steps to be a millionaire.
No doubt. Get that YouTube money. Oh man, what else you got going on?
Oh man, you name it. I'm an actor as well. Done a couple of little commercials here and there, and then two major.
Okay.
Hell, if you need a porch built, I can come and build your porch. You
See?
That's how my daddy used to
I
do
got
it
my
right
man,
there.
my mans that was here earlier. You said you did plumbing and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, you know what? They don't just model up in this thing, bro. You need your porch done. You need some, plumbing. You know what I'm saying? Just hit up the ZDDL models. They got you on all.
One stop shop.
They got you on lock.
One stop shop.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever you need, man. Hit Angelina and you know what I'm saying? Somebody in her crew do it all. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into one more song, because you got another model that need to come over here and talk to us for a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Now modesty.
We got to make sure she come over here and sit close to me. You know what I'm saying? No doubt. So definitely appreciate you guys coming in. We're going to get into this next joint, Miss Miranda. Go ahead and get it. I hope y'all like this joint. Check this out.
Love it.
I'm recording on mine too when I do.
Yeah, put it wherever you're gonna put it. Keep that, because I got viewers watching. That's the IG. You can if you want, whatever. Do you want to use Ryan for anything?
Yeah, if she want to use this one.
Thank you.
Okay, hold on. Don't be taking that off while we got a second here. I've got, because that's just, you was like, hey, everything
We got to make sure we get a lot of Ryan, you got anything else?
I have some things in the works, but I don't want to say about it right now. I said I got some things in the works, but I don't want to speak about it right now, you know?
Okay. It's all good. Just take down.
Angelina, don't forget to mention the fashion show.
Wait, come here. Why you running past me?
Yeah, I'll go get her face mask.
Oh, go get your face mask. Who don't have one? Who don't have a face mask?
You got face mask? Ladies have them.
You have one. Come here, beautiful. Right in the middle.
She has this shoulder on the right. Oh, you want me to come in?
Yeah. You don't like pictures? What kind of model you do? More? Fix it? No. Okay, I'm gonna need to get y'all, you two right here. Scooch over while they take care of that. Scooch over this way. Let me get these two while you take care of yours. Give me something else. Oh, wait, now you gotta fix yours? What is, his ears must be like got hooks behind them.
Alright, we counting down 30 seconds.
Everybody on the
Everybody
mic?
take their position, please.
You're gonna be over here. Oh, no, okay, over here. Over here. Yeah, that's close to him.
Yeah, that was my girl, Miss Miranda, and that was her song, Go Ahead and Get It, Get It, Get It, Get It, Get It. We are still here, and we got the ZDDL fashion ladies and fellas up in this thing. So much beauty in this one room, man. So much beauty. I'm feeling the energy. You know what I'm saying?
I even got some energy. I got some male energy. This is,
You know what
like,
I'm
I
saying?
wanna thank you for not just looking out for, you know, fellas. I'm like, yeah, thank you, because
The eye candy is real in this place right now.
it is
You know what
real
I'm
in
saying?
all different flavor blends.
You know
You
what I'm
got
saying?
like some deep chocolate, you got
Yeah.
some dark chocolate, you got caramel, you got all kinds of sweetness all over.
Different flavors of chocolate up in this thing.
Absolutely.
We got another beautiful young lady that just came through. You gotta introduce yourself.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your girl, Modest
Don't
Jones.
be scared of that mic. Don't be scared of that mic.
ModestJones.com. This ain't my first microphone.
Uh-oh.
Now, that's what we need, y'all.
Tell us a little bit about yourself. What you do now?
First and foremost, right now, I'm a writer. I'm getting ready to self-publish my first book.
Okay.
Oh, congrats.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm an actor, and Ryan over there is trying to be shy, but I've been trying to push her to get into acting a bit more.
Okay.
I have a couple of films filming this coming month, now that it is November, my birthday month.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Sagittarius.
shout out, shout out.
Thank you. I have When the Tables Turn, film I'll be playing Gloria, and I have a film called Mr. Deshi, which is kind of a big deal because my baby is going to be in the film with me. I'm the mom and he's the son.
Oh,
That's
so you
what's
guys
up.
both won the role.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah, we did. They just sent us
That's
our
big.
info. We
That's
get to
real
stay in a
big.
hotel together, get a check together. It's kind of dope.
Right? You don't get to experience too many
Anytime,
first.
yeah, anytime family gets to get a check together, that's some good stuff right there.
That is what's up.
But yeah, I always rep my ZDDL fashion. I'm very inspired by it, and things have really taken off since I joined forces with Miss Angelina, Renee, and Ryan. We've been really doing our thing. I definitely have some of those photos with Ryan with those little kids.
Uh-oh, I hear a share.
Yeah, I sent those.
Wait.
I remember when I first got that, I sent it to like my old friend Method Man. I was like, look at this, it was me and Ryan, and he was like, oh wow.
Oh, I didn't see you up on there. You got some pictures, some pictures.
Yeah, like, did we miss those? Cause I be like on Instagram kinda tough.
It was Ryan, it was the one that's trying to be shy over there. She's not even sitting here with us, but did I have pasties?
Yeah.
Me?
Yes.
Maybe like in 2006.
Oh.
She was rocking up with the pasties. We
Let
got
me
babies.
look across the room. Let me glance some faces.
Hey,
Hold on. Did you
hey,
see any
listen.
pasties up in there?
I won't be too much modest like my namesake, because if Angelina would have told me to put the pasties on, I probably would have put them on. We could talk about how sweet she is, but she's a boss, for real.
No, she is. She is.
Right, right. You're gonna
Don't get it twisted. Do not play any games because you don't want to get on the bad side. I'm gonna just be 100. You don't want to be.
It's
on the
not
bad side.
really like so much of a bad side, it's kind of like that fearful respect you have for like God or like Big Mama. You're like, she's real cool, and she's a queen.
Like if
So she gonna do queen shit, like queen stuff.
if you do something bad, that means you're gonna go to hell.
Oh my gosh.
That look that put you in the fetal position, like uh-oh, did I do something wrong?
You gonna be on hell on earth.
Would you stop that?
That's all right. It's good to be about your business.
I'll just let you know who you are. Like I don't really tell you. I just let you show me who you are, and then when it gets to that point, I tell you what you showed me, and I'll just be done with it.
Exactly.
Cause I just let things build up. I don't attack people. I let people reveal to me who they are. And that takes time.
No
And I
doubt.
watch it. And some people can change, and some people
Definitely.
can't.
Absolutely. I mean, even Attila the Hun can be nice for, 90 days or 6 months, but it's eventually gonna bubble up.
Yeah, it's gonna show.
Mm.
It has to do with
That's-
intent.
That's one of the main reasons I like working with Angelina, because she is pretty quiet, but she's observant, and you can see that sparkle in her eye when she
Definitely.
catches something. So I can see how they made eye contact, what Luana was saying, they like met eyes or locked eyes, and that was it, because she's a very spiritual woman, and you can feel
Yeah.
it. If you're like an energy person, you can feel it.
So
But
did you lock eyes? Did work? Catch eyes?
you know what? We had already trolled each other on social media before I met her the first
Okay.
time. So we're like, wait a minute. We felt like we knew each other. It's kind
Yeah.
of creepy in this day and age.
When we met, it was like, it's what she said, we knew each other.
Mhm.
And that's what like all my models, like I said, everyone that I work with is an instant connection. I work with everyone, but when it comes to like my inner core, when it comes to building my brand, who I know can represent it properly,
Yeah.
those are the people I actually have a spiritual connection with. It's beyond like just conversation and business.
Now, I'm just gonna get you to introduce yourself one more time, because I'm horrible at names.
Westbrook.
Westbrook, did you catch eyes too? I'm just interested in this catching eyes thing.
Actually, yeah, you can say that,
Okay.
Westbrook caught my eye when I saw it.
Uh-oh.
Shut up, Natrell, you did
It
too.
just got serious. Oh, hold up.
Okay, so,
Have me all blushing.
I just had LASIK, I got eyes. I can
okay,
see.
she was like, I got 20/20 eyes. I'm just saying, if you catch my eyes, you ain't going nowhere.
Actually, you can say that, they know me. I mean, once I do my events and stuff, I don't know, just me, I'm always in La La Land, but where I met Angelina was through my buddy, Lawrence Rail.
Okay.
The first guy that was here, and he connected me with him, and I guess you could say we caught eyes, cause ever since.
Y'all been
we've
kind of
running,
right.
Yeah.
Natrell, did we catch eyes? I think I caught you, and then you tried to fight to get away from me, and I was like,
I was trying to run, but
Right,
I
he
just
was-
never
right,
was
like,
able
I don't
to.
think we caught eyes, I think I caught him, and then eventually
Well,
he was like, okay, all right.
I'm a person though. I don't go by like eyesight. For me, it is an energy thing. It is an energy, and when my energy attracts somebody else's, I just stick with them. You know what I'm saying? Like it's hard to get rid of me after that.
Yeah, well, see,
Brenda.
the energy must have,
Yeah. Brenda reached out to me for a show, and I came, did a little interview, brought the homie DT702. Shout out to DT702, and after that we did some shows together, and then we did some more shows together, and then she started booking me stuff. Then next thing I know, she was helping me with my video shoot. Next thing you know, I was on the radio. And the next thing you know, I had my own show. And I was calling her like, well, you done did everything else, so you might as well.
I don't know, so, because that's why I'm interested in this caught eyes thing, because I'm like,
Yeah.
well, maybe he wasn't looking.
Oh, we
'cause
got
I
an
never-
announcement though. Hold up, can we do that? Can we make that announcement?
Okay,
You know what announcement I'm talking about?
No.
Something that's happening every Sunday?
Oh, yes, yes,
Did
yes.
you forget already?
No, I did not forget. It's been, it's been fun, organizing it, but it's a lot.
Oh, yeah.
It's a lot, yeah, trying to figure out things, and so I wasn't ready, but
Okay.
turn up for town hall, y'all. Okay, so turn up for town hall is something I planned like way back in June of this year, and it is where we are gonna ask the politicians to come out and people who are running for office, but we're also gonna bring out the community to give a face to these issues, right? We're not gonna say who we're gonna vote for, so nobody gets scared, but we're done. Okay, and it is Daddy's Matter 2, off the cuff, and it is my heart show. I love my show, and we gonna pull it out of hiatus, and we gonna stick it back on air, and we're gonna go back out there, and we're gonna dig up us some more fathers, because that's how me and this one met, through fatherhood. So
I am
we
a
gonna.
proud father. Yes, I
That's right, proud father, and
Mhm.
his little one, the baby, love him. So yeah, shout out, you guys are all welcome to come. It's going to be every Sunday between 3 p.m. and 5 p.m. Still, holding out for the actual location, and I know it's this Sunday, November 4th, so it's going down. Y'all just need to stay tuned to Facebook to see where it's going down at.
No doubt. Well, I already know, but I'm gonna wait till you go ahead and tell it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah, wait, see, I like to wait till the ink dry on the contract.
No,
See how I'm
exactly.
learning? See how I'm
Exactly.
learning things?
Exactly.
I'm
Exactly.
around this man, and I learn, and I learn, and I'm learning, and now I'm gonna wait till the ink dry.
No, I feel you on that. I definitely feel you on that. But yeah, I appreciate you being a part of this show, and
I love it.
I am proud of you. I am glad. I've been trying to get you to go ahead and step out there and do your own radio show type situation for a while now. On the thing and doing that thing.
Absolutely. Well, you know what? You returned the favor. Remember my suggestion to you so many months ago, and I had to nudge you back into radio.
That's how we have to do each other. Like, she pushed me, I push her, you know what I'm saying? And we provoke each other to do better.
Absolutely. And shout out to Pearly Q and Core Voice Radio, simply because all along he's been saying the same thing Natrell has been saying, which is do the show. So God damn it, I'm gonna do the show.
So yeah, we got some big things going on too, you know what I'm saying? We be grinding up in this thing, all we just need is our ZDL fashion. You know
I
what I'm
know,
saying?
but we got them. They're here.
No, but we need something for ourselves though. You know what I'm saying?
Well-
We need to be all up on the show and the camera just like,
Oh yeah, we gonna get some.
You gotta wear your ZDDL fashion. I gotta get you some moves.
And
Some hair bows.
yes,
I got you on the kente boat.
you got me on the
Uh-oh.
it's the dashiki bow.
Yeah.
I swear, I have like a little place on my website for these to sell them. I'm ready.
We think that this is probably gonna be the beginning of a long, beautiful friendship. You guys have the right vibe in this. Angelina runs this business completely almost on vibes and positive energy.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
We all riding this wave together
Right,
right now.
it's a cool vibe, and that's how, when he got ready to do, that's my producer. Come on, and we'll see what we can do. And he had the idea, and now this is the format, and it's real cool. And I'll be looking forward to my cheeky bows. I am not complaining.
We're gonna get you your bows, I promise.
No doubt.
Y'all heard it here first.
No doubt. I want to send a shout out to Miss Queen G. She's doing this coat drive.
Right.
Yeah, we got to talk a little bit about that. I wish I would have set it up for her to call in, but we're doing a coat drive. November 15th. It's gonna be at Club His Hop. The red carpet starts at 7 o'clock. And then the event is gonna be a big event. It's gonna be some artists performing. I'm gonna be on the stage, and
Right.
DT 702, and there's a whole bunch of talented individuals. Some have been on the show. That's gonna actually be on the stage performing. But it's for a good cause. It's $10 at the door, and everything that we make that night is going to help. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, it's gonna help. It's gonna help with that. There's a lot of people that's living in tunnels under the city. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's crazy. Queen G has this thing called Operation Bring Your Best, where they feed the homeless, and they go into these tunnels, and there's people. It's like a whole bunch of them that live there. They, you know, they
Yeah.
set up like little closets and the whole nine. It's crazy to see. You know what I'm saying? And there's so many people that need our help, and you know, because we living comfortable, we eating good. You know what I'm saying? So if you got some clothes that you may want to bring through to help out, that'll be a blessing. Or if you just want to just come through and check out the performances and everything else, you can do so, and that'll be an opportunity. Also, like I said, the money for that goes to, you know what I'm saying, helping provide for the homeless. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right, and it's she's been doing it for a few months now. It's just been growing and it's getting better, and so it's Operation Bring Your Best Food Drive, the flyer said. So I
Okay.
wanted to give it its, you know, actual name. So maybe the one thing that I can do right today is give it the good name so y'all can go out and find it. So we can all help, because even if you missed a meal or two, you're not doing, you know, worse than these people. So help a little bit.
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. So it's gonna be entertaining. Like I said, the artists, they ain't bringing no little, you know, petty little artists. Like, they got some heavy hitters that's coming through that's gonna really entertain you. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be some dancers. You know what I'm saying? Also, for anybody who's looking to come sell their product or merchandise or whatever the case, we have opening for vendors. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So,
wow.
yeah, it's opening up for vendors, you know what I'm saying, for press, if you guys are, you know, doing anything with press and you wanna come through, and, for your shows or whatever the case, come through, this is, a very important event, you know what I'm saying, and we're gonna help some people, with everything that we do, so make sure you come through and you help out, you know. What else we got going on, Brenda?
Well, you know, we never want to forget how anime said, I never forget my good. So shout out to Rude Mike and Rude Ma, Reckless Raw Radio, every Friday from 5 to 7 p.m. right here on Hot 702.5 FM.
No, definitely. And make sure you tune in every Monday, 5 p.m. on New Music Monday with Juan Lorraine and DJ Down Later. Also tune in with your boy, In the Lab with Natrell.com.
Absolutely.
Every Wednesday and every Friday at 11 a.m. And that's my little live stream show that I do on Facebook Live. So that means you got to follow me.
Right, and it ain't nowhere near live. And after you finish watching him, you know what? Sunday rolls around. It's in between football. Tune in to your girl, Daddy's Matter 2, off the cuff with your girl, Brenda Brown, aka the Chocolate Child.
No doubt, no doubt. What, what social media? Go on and give me your social media.
My handle on all social media, all platforms is Modest Jones, MODEST JONES. Same Facebook, modestjones.com.
But you got anything coming up soon?
Well, I did mention 2 films that I'm doing, but you know, just planning for a couple of years. My book it's actually my memoir. It's called In My Perception, a Modest Jones memoir. It's just the stories from my life from the beginning until now.
Don't you do spoken word too?
Well, I write poetry, and I've been trying to like change it into songs. So actually, I've been working with Angelina on that. We've talked about that as well. So I might be visiting you in the studio also.
Hey, listen, come to the lab. Come to the lab.
Spoken word keeps coming into my experience, so I've done some, but it's been for the kids and for the community and for church, things like that. But I think I'm coming to the hip hop scene pretty soon. I know I have a feature on one of the tracks that Angelina has. So we're gonna keep that moving. As far as the book, it's in editing. I'm currently going through some things with my entertainment lawyer, trying to decide if I'm gonna mention names that don't want to be mentioned.
Real quick, Angelina.
Let us know what you think.
Angelina, get everybody.
Well, my social media is Angelina Lene on Instagram and Facebook, and ZDDL social media is ZDDL on Facebook and ZDDLLV on Instagram.
I hear that. You got anything coming up anytime soon?
Yes, so we're gonna have a digital fashion show that we were talking about.
Wait.
That's gonna
right
happen
on.
in December. We're gonna
Oh,
go
yeah.
live on all platforms. And next year, we're gonna be on tour, going to 7 different states, checking out different cities, doing fashion shows, performing music, and the music Modesty was talking about. We're gonna have a track featuring the ZDDL Element models because everybody in here got some music in it.
Uh-oh.
We're coming to the East Coast too, y'all, so don't hate East Coast.
Good. Well, listen, we want to say thank you guys for coming. Appreciate everybody for tuning in with your boy. Thank you. We about to get up out of this thing. Brenda, what you got?
That's all I got. That's a wrap. Da-da-da-da-da-da. That's all, folks.
I hear that. Everybody. 5 p.m. Pacific time. That's what we're on high 7 or 2.